What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer. Let's play some more Luigi's Adventure, playing along with SMC's level engine. This is post-commentary. Uh, yeah, well, this is kind of also a take two, also. So, it's pretty confusing that I recorded this for like 50 minutes, this level, and then I just kind of got sick of dying far into it, not really being sure how to get like a readily available strategy for getting through this level to the place where I was getting to, and pretty much I wasn't looking at the clocks at all, and I'll point it out when we get back to the hub room, which isn't really a hub room as much as it's all the same rooms, you just gotta go to the right room, and I'd be replaying these sections over and over, and they're not really bad sections in and of itself, but when you play them multiple times and you don't really understand the reasoning, because look at the clocks. If I just had like shifted my eyes, I'm not really sure why I chose not to look at the clocks, but I didn't look at the clocks and it kind of screwed me up, and so I just kind of, went doodle-doo, looked up a certain someone playing this hack, and I knew it was a bad idea before doing it, and I did, and then I noticed the run that he did it was his first run, which, there's also no reason why it shouldn't have been my first run or anything, or even my 25th, but I I was really bashing myself, and I mean, it still comes through later on in the video, but not as bad as what I said, and I didn't really want to keep it in. And this section is like the World 7 mid-fortress of the original OSE. It's pretty interesting when you point things out of the similarities of a game. There's also fog, but it's not nearly as present as another level, which luckily for that last level, it really did, well, I say last level, but the last real level, because I do more than I thought I would have, luckily. I'm glad to have, but still. So yeah, this room, I was pretty pleased to see this guy, but well, it's a ghost house, and this is just how he designs the ghost house, but I don't know. It's like I feel weird about how like some things, like, they're not really that hard in the beginning. I mean, I'll still find ways to, but then like the hardest freaking thing that you kind of have to learn is also luck based, but I explain it is at the end. It's pretty crazy. Don't get it. The last room, and I know this for facts because not only is it the hardest room, which is where Kitty puts everything, it's also the luck-based room, and it's also the room that I saw SMC beat and then beat the level, but I didn't really see all of that. But, well, it was near the end of the level, so that was some glorious skills there. So, yeah, well, this one I went forward on, and you really can't. And this one is kind of a luck of the draw type thing, because the first time through here, I was at the back, and I survived it. I'm 100% sure, because I was just going through the backs of everything, and, it didn't work out whatever time after that, so you kind of just gotta wait here, and then let the masher do its thing, and then hope that the thing doesn't thing. There's gonna be another masher. It's glorious. I'm kind of terrified of everything involved, considering that's the winning run. Oh man, I beat that on my second try. Eat that, SMC. That's obviously not factual, it's because I had about 91 lives, or, well, I had about 50 hours, yes, 50 minutes of recording that I kind of just skipped out on, because, what am I gonna say? Like, I am really upset at, like, how badly I am at these games, and I guess I don't really see it when, I actually see someone who is playing the same game, and I know I know he played it with tools before in the past, but I don't know how long ago that was, and with tools makes a whole big difference, so, you know, I'm just kind of not good at these, and I still think that it's a good idea because, I don't know, they still, like, interest me, and I do, like, the whole thing about Anakitty level design is that it's kind of freaking, I didn't want to do that, jump. So just do that and get past quick. Oh man, I actually pretended I was in a good mood there for a second. Okay, so the level design thing with Anakitty is that it's much like the Lost Levels that was way too challenging for us American players, and like they know what you're going to do before you do it, and that kind of design choice that I feel like would take a lot of effort to do, and I haven't really mastered said junction. I mean, maybe you could argue I have, but I don't think I really have. You're gonna go down. Yeah, I feared that. You're gonna bounce me sideways. Wonderful. I kinda didn't have much to do there, but, you know, but get hit. Oh man, you're shooting that way. So here, I kinda don't know what you expect of me at all, so I'm just gonna kinda rush it and die. It's obviously not rushing. Clearly that's not the case for that one.
That's all pretty much rushing. I'm pretty agreeing with that, but I don't know what's going on here. I mean, at least you give me a power up, but still. But still, you're probably gonna lose it.
And okay, so it really is just kind of waiting it out and then being screwed over by everything involved. I hope I survive this time. I do really hope that. Please, just kind of midpoint already. That'd be wonderful. Be like almost dying for utterly reasons. That seems a good stretch. That, you know, here is a cherry for you to have for your good measures of playing levels that are at least better than what I was playing. So there it is. I knew it was coming. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's for, oh, I have to put it over here. All your snow levels like do that with the midpoint, and it's like you gotta go screen transition. What? That's that. Oh, is this that one level from Overseas Edition? But it doesn't have the snow amounts. And it also doesn't have a Lakitu. So please don't be that particular level. It'd be kind of dumb. Oh, okay, you're doing that. I wonder what kind these will be, because you're very KT influenced. I know the KT are the bouncy ones, even when not spin jumping, and I have to do this section every time. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just kind of not feeling the sense of, that's a blind jump. What'd you want me to do there? Existing things, yeah. Okay, good. Well, okay, we're playing Deluxe Edition. That's the one that used those, right? Or no, they were in OSE. I utterly don't know where I'm going. Scrolling the screen for me kind of puts me off balance or something. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but also like I'm gonna die here. Go. Yeah, it's like, hey there, you are in a place of dyingness. Okay, well, now you're firing that way, so I'm kinda misunderstanding what's going on. I kinda have no idea why in the heck it was. Maybe I just had another one on screen or something. Passed out of other, it's not there anymore, and it can't shoot anymore, so I might as well just wait and let everything pass on by. And be also scared of events that have yet to come. Yeah, I can just kind of go and here, not get a power-up at all in the slightest, but it seems that there might be something downward, like a power-up, and it's in slightly precarious. I mean, I would rather it be in a little less precarious, but you know what, it's provided, so nonetheless I'll be happy. That's why I did what I did there. I mean, you're providing a power-up, meaning I'm probably not exactly too close to where I need to go, and okay, I was kind of like, okay, we're making more blind jumps, but then the jump was displayed towards me. Oh man, what is your fetish with these and these? I really don't know, but I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna get here, but it's not going to be with a power-up. That's for damn sure, Skippy. Yeah, you have them everywhere. God, freaking indodgeable. I was about to say something else. Should have just bounced on you. If it would just fire, like, when I'm freaking generator.
That still got me, and also I almost died. Pretty great, so I'd say. Let's just go ahead and do things.
I'm not really sure. Oh, I think it actually does stop going. Okay. Okay, and Chuckles, and okay, yeah. That stage wasn't that hard. It was pretty good, actually, but the generator, and that one section in the beginning of the second half that kind of did things. This level is a secret exit, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Ooh! I didn't know this song was a port. I like this song a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it's from Area of Sorrow. Okay, let's just pretend that the last few parts of the video didn't really happen, and I am in a good mood because I'm playing something that's like fun, and also I'm seeing something that is just something gonna break. And I'm listening to a pretty neat song. So let's just pretend. Let's just pretend. If there's no fear and oh, okay, well it's one of those. So there's two types of the blocks, and one of them you kind of just fall right through, and the other happens like that. And it's pretty good that the ones that allow you to survive are the ones that are being used. That's what I have to say to that. I even got a power-up. It's pretty awesome. I can not see my enemy at all because he was completely shrouded in fog. This has a really nice look to it also with the it's the SMB 1 or 3 castle. I think it's 3. No, you know what, I don't know. It's one of those castle backgrounds, and it's like a shade of blue that you don't really see every day. And it's just... Well, I guess at least I wasn't deep into the stage, but to explain what happened, they wanted me to update something, and I didn't want to update something, but it wanted to lock my computer so bad that it wanted me to update something. All of your will be much preferred. I gotta, you know, okay, and then Skeleton Man will fall into the pit, hopefully. Good. But I kinda can't see for sure which one is a crushity. It's in front of me somewhere. Well, that much is true, but oh man, we're singing now. That much is true. Okay, and I actually see my foe now, mostly because I got hit by him last time, so I can proceed on with my day and, you know, have the button held. I could just kind of wait for this guy or use him as a step stool to get across. I have to fall on one of those things, and it's gonna be pretty scary because I gotta do something that I wasn't sure what to do there. Kinda scared. Not gonna freaking lie. Oh man, that happened. What am I seeing here? Okay, it's just a thwomp going into his hole. Is there a false wall here? Because that would be marmalade, because it would help me out with the whole I gotta get a secret exit in this level, and ooh, what are you asking of me here? Oh. It's like, seriously, did I really think that he was asking? Yes, I did, actually. I 100% thought that he was asking me to do that, but I had no way of knowing for sure, so if I just kind of do that. And also another blind jump, but it's not really of any substance because you actually have land underneath, I can just duck here. Awesome. This is looking like VIP 1. Oh man, the vibes from Castle 4, I believe it was. Or was it Castle 3? I kind of forget. No, it was Castle 3 because World 3 was in a different cave submap. Do you all remember this? I know at least one of you may, because you played it 3 times. If you're still out there. No, don't say it like that. That's not the thing of the thing. And can I have another one, please? Because that'd be awesome. I am kind of terrified of what is going on here because I'm just gonna die because I didn't realize. But I think that might be it for the.
That half, I mean, it would be lovely if it just kind of midpointed me, or even gave me direction to a secret exit after that spot. That'd be so nice. But do I really expect it? Of course not. Like, at least you can go over them like that. I like doing that because it usually works out. Which is quite nice, unlike some luck-based things. Well, I'm guessing it's not just not luck-based, but I mean some unintentional quirks of the game, I guess you could say. Because I don't think they were expecting people to hit the enemies in one-tile gaps like that. 2 tiles, I should say, because they are 2 tiles, and 1 tile would be impossible. Yeah, so far I'm not having any problems whatsoever with this castle, and I'm liking that feeling a whole freaking lot. Except this is kind of scary, but that's okay, because that just kind of works out, and I'm going to do that, and I get stuck here and have to take damage. Wonderful. This is my own fault anyway, but yeah, because I couldn't see much of the screen there, and then it stops here. That's good. It's wonderful. You can like provide a multitude of power-ups here, or at least the one that's right here. I don't remember if there was one in another spot, but I can also just do that. That's pretty cool to do. And just duck here. It's not too bad. You don't even have to duck here. That's pretty awesome. I've got a little graze on my foot there. Luigi is wearing Air Nike Jordans that were sold on American Pickers. Wrong show, wrong fake reality show. That made me sad to realize that, even though it's a reality show. Of course it's fake. How could you just liking a show, just because I like a certain television show doesn't mean that it's actually real. It's pretty sad how that works out. Yeah, you didn't give me another power-up. This is slightly fearful, but it's not actually that bad either. Cool. I like knowing that things are not actually that bad. Well, that is kind of, because it's like, I hope the platform's in the right area of getting to. Holy crap. This is, like, epically awesome and also
scary as heck. Yeah. This is really neat, but I am kind of terrified because I'm about to live there. No freaking idea at all. Thank you, platform. You just came when I told you to, which was by scrolling the screen. And I don't even remember. Okay. Then there's a door, and then there's a midpoint, right? That's how we were talking, right? I was correct. I love this castle. I'll just run into a guy so much that I like this castle. Okay, that was a good length. You see, you kind of recuperated for all your screws ups before earlier, and that's a reset pipe because we're doing this again, because why not? And it makes me a cape guy? That's awesome, because I kind of can't do anything with the cape guy. Like, what do you want me to do there, buddy? I cannot do anything but destroy these foes, and maybe if I hit it now, it'll give me a flame guy, which it did. That's pretty weird. Okay, I'm not gonna, like, question it, but apparently all hacks think I love that mechanic. I really don't, because it's kind of not something that seemingly works out every time in the right way good. But I guess that's like everything. We got my favorite flame bar guy, and I can just kind of hide here, right? And I can break some things and hide here. That's kind of reminding me of that hyper level that I played for Yopples, because he didn't want to beat the corridor of Bowser of Time of the first room, because it was stupid long, and I really don't blame him at all for not wanting him to. I'm fully powered up. What? I don't need to actually see that box unless it's like a P-switch or something, which I wouldn't pass the game past it, but now I'm not seeing any. So it's like, and you didn't even fire right away, so that was nice of you. Yeah, it is a P-switch. Like, I don't, like, really, why did you want me to go in there? I don't. But it's seeming like there's another way I can go, so I'm gonna take that route. Of course, it's after the midpoint, so you have to play the first half again. Not really sure what that adds to the level, but also the level's over, and I have full powered up. I didn't need any more, and it's a boo boss. Probably one of the most difficult bosses, because I have to do a thing, and I have to die also. This was a more easy task for me. And then I don't actually press the run button, which is terrifying for me because I'm always pressing it. Yeah, this actually isn't that bad. Yeah, this isn't that hard, but yeah, then I'll do that, because God damn it.
Like, I don't even really want to go in there, so I'd like to just hit it with the cape and be done with it. Oh, wonderful! That's exactly the power-up I needed. How'd you know? Well, probably because last time it started on the other one, so how was I supposed to know it wasn't gonna be a cape? Go in. I could've just kept going there, couldn't I? I could probably keep going there too, but why risk it? I need this power-up for everything. Now what I should do here is double back, grab myself a cape, don't press the run button at all, I don't need it. I do not need to press the run button until now. I can press the run button and still be super scared about everything because I just spawned both of them back on screen. That's cool. Yep, there we go. Really? Oh, it's because I need the freaking cape. I just need the cape. I just need both the cape and the fireball in hand, so that's even easier than I thought it was. Wow. Okay, well, you know, okay, we learn something new every day. These blocks are not actually P-switch blocks, which is something I should have kind of known, and I have to back up a little bit, but not too much. I have to just kind of do that, and then make my way to what is most likely the secret exit.
Don't get too cocky with that button press, because there's kind of a guy that is stopping your momentum completely. And what? Okay, I sure hope you have the cape there, because that that'd be some jump. I don't even think that is possible. Good thing it was required before then, also.
Okay, this is made suddenly a bit harder, somehow, because I don't really know what is the capableness of this with the thwomp like that. Really dumb things I could do, like destroy all my power-ups in one go. That's okay, because this section isn't really that hard anyway, so it's actually quite fun and enjoyable, surprisingly enough, considering what we've been through already. Yeah, this castle, I agree with it a whole lot. I wasn't thinking I was going to. I was thinking I was going to regret my decision entirely, but instead I was, like, pleasantly happy with the decision that I made to go on to another level. It's like, how in the world is that even a possibility? And then just you go quick here, and then you get hit anyway, because you're not really sure what to do there, and then you don't go into where that guy is, because he will, in fact, kill you if you're not smart. Pretty intelligent commentary there. I'm really informing everybody what to do when you're playing a video game, because you might not think that dodging obstacles and enemies is something beneficial, but it is in fact beneficial, and a lot of people don't do that, and that's why video game is such a niche event that not everyone does, because they just kind of play them and they're like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I don't understand this at all. Why am I just keep failing? And so you have to actually try to prevent yourself from failing. It's kind of like real life. You gotta actually prevent yourself from making survivalness a priority. And I know that's really challenging for most individuals and our McDonald's subculture, but it is actually possible, I think, by most individuals. Yeah, this section's awesome when you know it. When you don't know it, it's like, what in the freaking hell is you expecting of me? And it's like, I don't mind that so much, especially since you have to do it twice, so how in the what Jesus hell did just work out there? Yeah, that's actually done pretty good. Okay, well, let's hope it does better this time. Or I just do this. Thank you, friend. You were a friend, indeed, and that wasn't, though. That was timed pretty badly also involved. Oh man, I'm gonna get hurt as I suck. Or is it the timing of this? I kinda don't know what's going on with this game, because these are timed oh so well. But it's okay, because the exit's like right there, so it's like I'll get a power-up and then I'll get all my power-ups back. I thought there might have been a guy there, but I was mistaken. We're back into fog layer something.
Zone, I'm not really sure. Well, man, this castle is actually really well designed. Am I surprised for this? Somewhat, because of your track record in this hack. And yeah, I don't freaking know how to do that. You know what, I might as well equip the cape here, so... Okay, just do that. Why am I not in the middle of the room? Grab one and kill him! God. Almost kind of better, but I have to jump, but I'm kind of not in a place where I can jump. Like, that was the most atrocious thing I've ever seen, and it was me doing it. Then I just kind of... I mean, if everything just stays in a place where I can dodge it, actually, and then, you know, the glitch works because you're slightly requiring it.
We're doing actually something here. Okay. There's things that are happening, and they're kind of good.
I just gotta actually survive into here. get a block, and then get my fireball back for, that was optional. Please die, and don't take 5 hits or something nuts. I like that level, and, you know, I don't know what I could say about the boss. I mean, I couldn't really see it any other real way or something. Oh, we have 2 levels to do now. Yup, I'm going on, because these have just been kind of bonus areas, and oh, this one actually looks like a level, because you've got, like, threatening enemies here, and yeah, was there something I was supposed to do with that to make myself a life or 2, because you didn't provide anything in the ways of that I could have. So that was kind of a lackluster switch there. I'm not really sure what your ideas were going for there, but if you're at full speed scrolling, you can go right through them, so that's always pleasant. So yeah, I liked the level. It was really the only, I mean, well, the middle level wasn't too bad. I just didn't like what I've already said. The first part didn't seem to do much of anything, really. It was just kind of there. And then the ghost house, you all know my opinion. Oh, I have a fireball here. Well, let's just wait until he comes down. Oh man, this is hard, difficult. Like, let's see if I can find the power up in the time it takes me to at the goal. So yeah, that sure did happen. You know what, I left it on like the serious, like I'm not gonna spoil it note, but it just kinda goes here and I can't go down there. Oh, the Mirica Forest, it's the same forest that was used in 5th edition, I'm pretty sure. So these towns and cities and overworlds are kinda linked in a way. It's kinda weird. See you guys next time. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood, and I apologize.